Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
There are two ways to hide or display an element on your web page. They are the display property and the visibility property. While they are similar in function, the results are different when it comes to the layout of your page. The display property can be used to hide your element or to set it as a block or an inline element. The basic values for the display property are none, block, or inline. The none value hides the element from the page and will not take up any space on your layout. The block value will display your element with line breaks before and after the content. The inline value will display the element without any line breaks. A few examples of block elements are the paragraph element, the div element, and the heading elements. Examples of inline elements include the anchor tag and the span tag. When using the visibility property to hide an element on your page, the layout will still read the element as if it was there, meaning there will be a blank space where that element should be. The values for the visibility property are visible, which is the default, hidden, and collapse. The collapse value is a useful tool to use when you want to quickly remove columns or rows from a table without having to recalculate the height and width of the table as a whole. The values originally assigned the table will stay the same, but the specific rows or columns will collapse and be hidden. Our on-screen example shows the style tags, paragraph with an ID of 1, the display property set to none, paragraph ID 2 with the display property set to block, paragraph with the class of inline with the display property set to inline, we have paragraph ID 3 with the visibility property set to hidden, and a table row with the class of collapse and the visibility property set to collapse. In our HTML code, we have our opening header, paragraph with the ID of 1 that will not display on the page, paragraph ID 2 set to block, and we have 3 paragraphs with the class of inline, our paragraph ID 3 with the visibility set to hidden, so it won't be displayed, but the space should be taken up. And then we have our table with our first row and the second row with the class set to collapse. The web page will display our header. Our first paragraph is not shown and the space is not taken up. Second paragraph is a block with line breaks before and after. And then our 3 paragraphs with the inline class, you'll notice, are all on one line and not broken up. Our visibility hidden paragraph is not there, but the space is. And then our table has just the one row with the second row being collapsed.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.